I started making music when I was 6 years old. Well, I started freestyling at 6 years old. And like writing lyrics, and I was really into like Nas, and I was really into Illmatic. I was really into Reasonable Doubt, which is Jay-Z's first album. And I would listen to those like albums up and down, and I would like try to rap like Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? And I would try to rap like Nas. I'm sipping Don P, watching Gandhi till I'm charged. I'm writing in my book of rhymes, all the words past the margin, to hold the mic, I'm throbbing. Like I have videos of me spitting that at like 6 years old. And I would just keep fucking freestyling. Honestly, my freestyles were so fucking wet, bro. Like I was rapping about like riding bikes. I was rapping about like a girl I had a crush on. Actually, I'm gonna tell you something. Like I'm gonna tell you an exclusive, bro. So when I had crushes on girls at school, the way I would like practice my like penmanship or whatever is I would literally steal Drake lyrics, go to school and rap this girl like Drake lyrics and tell her it was mine. And I remember like this girl I had a crush on named Angel at Irvington Elementary School in Portland. I probably shouldn't put her on the blast like that, but yeah, she was like I had the biggest crush on her. And Best I Ever Had came out 2009, and I wrote the whole thing on a piece of paper. Went to school the next day and said, I wrote you this rap, and spit it for her. She was like, oh my God, that's the best thing ever. But the worst thing, bro, is like a couple weeks later, she's like, I heard your song on the radio. Like, like, what? Like, did you, like, what? And bro, the whole school got on me for like weeks talking about like I stole lyrics from Drake and shit. But bro, I was like 8 years old. And so honestly, yeah, I was like, nah, I went to Toronto. I hopped in the lab with Drizzy, bro. And I wrote a couple lines down, bro. Like, best I ever had. Come on, bro. Nah, man. But what really kept me going was there was always been kind of like this this fuel in me to like help other people or like almost please other people. You know what I mean? You know, and because when I was young, it's like I didn't have a lot of friends. You know what I mean? I was like bullied a lot, and I like at the time, like even having like teeth that wasn't straight. You know, before like people like Tyler and them came out, like that shit wasn't cool. Like I was bullied, like no one fucked with me. And I wanted like to be accepted. Like I wanted to be accepted by people. And I feel like the only way I could have done that was to show a talent I had. And so so the fact that I can like make people feel good through my music, it's almost like a way of me like wanting like me pleasing them, you know, and wanting to make them feel good and make other people, you know, and make other people feel happy, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I really do it for myself because I'm constantly, I just love it, bro. I couldn't even imagine doing anything else, you know, this is my passion. Because I've been producing beats since I was like 12 years old, and my biggest inspirations were like Kanye West and like, you know, Dilla and like just people that were like just like out the box with the shit. And I would always try to make these like really like I would like try hard to make these like really like fucking crazy ass beats, and I would just be experimenting and like putting fucking ostrich burps and fucking beats and shit. I would do whatever, you know what I mean? And like then I realized something like this big key, you know what I'm saying, to like, which is just literally like simplicity, you know what I mean? And I actually learned that because I'm one of the like growing up, I really looked up to Steve Jobs. And when I was reading his book, he had this page where his whole page was about how he like built Apple around the idea of simplicity, you know, and how simplicity is like the key to his aesthetic. And then I realized like just like It's Okay, right? It's literally just a ukulele. It's 3 sounds. The whole beat is 3 sounds: a ukulele, 808, and a snare. That's it. You know, and the vocals, and then just something about it just like fucking like cuts through and like hits me. I was like, man, it's like I don't need 20 tracks. I don't need 20 different hi-hats. I just need three layers. You know what I mean? And you know, my boy Andy played the uke on It's Okay, and you know what I'm saying? It's just like, and it was just simple. It was just to the point. And it's like, really, I guess the biggest thing was realizing you don't really need to do too much. Just this, you can work with what you have, and it's gonna touch people.